Ooh, spring is here and summer's on the way. Gotta get this chick magnet ready for the ladies.
With summer right around the corner, most people are working on their beach bod with help from exercise, diets, and supplements. Unfortunately, some of these diets actually do more harm than good. In fact, some of them don't even have any evidence backing up the benefits. So for all you folks out there actually looking for some good advice, check out Tyler Kelly's book, Logical Lifestyle. In there, you'll find great tips, not only getting you to look your best, but also feel your best. So you're telling me I can feel as good as I look? You got it. And now for some not so advisable tips. These are 10 crazy diet fads that actually existed. Number 10 is the 5-bite diet. This diet idea was originally thought up by Dr. Alwyn Lewis, with the idea that if you eat less, you'll lose excess weight. This idea comes off as appealing, as you don't have to worry about counting calories. You just have to remember that you only have 5 bites of food for lunch and 5 bites of food for dinner. And don't worry folks, if you stumble across that 1 in 5 chance that you end up choking, you can wash it down with as much liquid as needed. No calories included. Please do keep in mind, however, diets like these can be extremely dangerous and can include effects such as heart palpitations, slower metabolism, and decreasing your immune function. Number 9 is the baby food diet. Forbidden scholar want to lose some weight. This diet has originally been rumored to have been started by celebrity trainer Tracy Anderson, and in no time went viral. The way that this diet works is a person replaces 1 or 2 meals with a jar of baby food. Each jar only contains 20 to 100 calories, so naturally, with the low calorie intake, those excess pounds will drop in no time. However, this diet does come with a cost. First off, the price of baby food isn't cheap, with it adding up to roughly just over $1 per jar. That cost really does add up quickly. Second, if you're eating more jars of baby food than a baby would, you're most likely passing your daily sodium intake recommendation, which in turn leads to high blood pressure, blood clots, strokes, and even dementia. Number 8 is the HCG diet. The HCG diet, also known as the Human Chronic Gonadotropin diet, was first suggested by British doctor Albert Symons for weight loss in 1954. For all of you that aren't aware of what HCG is, it is a protein-based hormone that is produced during pregnancy. Its entire purpose is to help strengthen the production of other hormones, such as progesterone and estrogen. This diet is broken up into 3 phases. Phase 1 is the loading phase, which starts with the dieter taking HCG and eating plenty of high-fat, high-calorie foods for 2 days. Phase 2 is the weight loss phase. This is where the dieter continues to take HCG, but then limits their calorie intake to only 500 calories per day for 3 to 6 weeks. This is then followed by Phase 3, also known as the maintenance phase. This is where the dieter discontinues their use of HCG, and then they slowly start to increase their calorie intake while trying to avoid starches and sugars for at least 3 weeks. Some of the known side effects of this diet include headaches, fatigue, depression, and even blood clots. It's crazy to think that something so natural can have such a big effect on us. Number 7 is the werewolf diet. On nights with the full moon, I hunt down my prey, but during the day, I watch my ghoulish figure to keep these abs fresh. Okay, so the Wolfman probably isn't really on this diet, but it is definitely inspired by him. The first plan that you can follow is the Basic Moon Diet Plan. This is a 24-hour fasting period in which liquids such as juice and water can be ingested, and this only takes place during full and new moons. The second option is the Extended Moon Diet Plan. This plan is very similar to the first one, except for it also throws in the waning moon and the waxing moon. The only thing that's really different about this one is that during the waning moon phase, you're allowed to eat solid foods. The only thing is that you also have to drink 8 glasses of water in order to encourage detoxification. The bad news is that some of the side effects are being fatigued, having irritability, and even dizziness. All sounds like signs of a werewolf to me. The good news, you won't become a hairy beast during nights of the full moon. What was that? Number 6 is the Fletcherizing diet. This diet was originated by Horace Fletcher, whom wasn't a doctor nor a dietitian. He was actually an art dealer. The inspiration behind him designing this diet was that because of his obesity, he was denied health insurance. The way that this diet works is you're supposed to chew your food 32 times. You know, one for each one of the teeth you have. 29? 30? What number was I on again? Well, better start all over. This is supposed to give the dieter most of the nutrients without the bulk of the food. Unfortunately, there's absolutely been no cases that actually support this. Believe it or not, one of the biggest side effects of this one is you die. Yeah, you know how you need nourishment? You're not going to get that with this. Number 5 is the blood diet. Blah, blah, I want to drink your blood. Wait a second. Is that low carb? The blood type diet was originally created by Peter J. D'Amato, whom believed that the food one ate reacted chemically with one's blood type. The idea here is that if you follow a diet for your specific blood type, your body would digest food more efficiently, causing the dieter to lose weight, help prevent disease, and give them a boost of energy. Type O blood would be put on a high-protein diet. Type A was a meat-free one, and consisted mainly of vegetables and fruits. Type B had to avoid lentils, peanuts, tomatoes, sesame seeds, wheat, and buckwheat. And Type AB pretty much just had to stay away from alcohol, coffee, smoked meats, and cured meats. Really, the danger in this diet is you're restricting yourself from important vitamins and minerals that your body actually really needs, which in the long run can lead to a lot of health issues down the road. Number 4 is the cigarette diet. This diet was originally created as an advertisement campaign by the Lucky Strike cigarette company. Their slogan was, "Reach for a lucky instead of a sweet." The idea behind this diet is that the cigarette would actually help suppress the appetite.
I'm not really that hungry, Georgie, but hey, you want to pass me another cigarette?
So the dieter would then smoke these after they finished eating, so they wouldn't have any cravings for any snacks. The University of Lausanne eventually performed a study to see the connection between smoking and body weight, and it was found that it actually increases the risk of metabolic syndrome and diabetes, which also led to the increase of fat accumulation. Number 3 is the cabbage soup diet. This diet originated around the 1950s, however nobody really knows where it originated. The way that this diet works is that you eat fat-free cabbage soup 2 to 3 times a day for 7 days. Each one of those days, the dieter also has the option to consume certain other foods. However, it is very limited on what they can consume. The idea here is with cabbage soup having so little calories in it, the dieter would then hit less than 2,000 calories in a day, which is the recommended amount for most adults, which in turn makes you lose weight. Some of the crappy side effects, you see what I did there? Includes bad gas, bloating, exhaustion, fatigue, even heart and electrolyte issues. So for all you people out there that's really constipated and is looking to lose some weight, I'm at late, this diet is for you. Number 2 is the cannonball diet. Yep, you heard me right, the cannonball diet. This diet has been around for years and has been commonly used by models to prevent hunger pains. I know what you're thinking. Cotton is one of those all-natural things from the earth, man, so it must be good for me. Yeah, think again. See, this diet consists of people soaking cotton balls into gelatin and then ingesting them prior to eating, so they feel fuller quicker. This, in turn, causes people to ingest fewer calories. While a lot of people believe that cotton balls are 100% cotton, in America, most of them are bleached and consist of a lot of polyester fibers, which, surprise, surprise, much like ingesting raw cotton, can be extremely harmful to your health. This can cause issues such as choking, malnutrition, and worst of all, death due to the cotton accumulating in the dieter's stomach. Just remember, people, cotton is clothes, not food. Number 1 is the tapeworm diet. Ever wanted live creepy crawlies crawling around inside ya? Well, here's your chance for the low price of $19.99 plus shipping and handling. The tapeworm diet originated in the early 1900s and consists of taking a pill that had a tapeworm egg in the middle. The idea behind this method was that a person could consume whatever they like, and the tapeworm would consume all the extra calories. You know what else they call this diet? A tapeworm infection. Yeah. Some of the unpleasant side effects include issues with pretty much every organ in your body, dementia, vision issues, and even death. I know. I was also surprised. One of the other issues with this diet is that the only way to get off of it is a doctor has to give you medication. And unfortunately, it doesn't always work. I think it's pretty safe to say that we should leave these worms to the fishes. Hey guys, just want to thank you again for watching my video. Please do me a favor and like and subscribe, as it really shows me that you guys care about my content. Also hit that bell button, just so you don't miss any of my videos. If you guys are interested in getting a copy of Logical Lifestyle, so you guys can achieve those goals in a way that won't physically harm you, look in the comments below, as I'm going to put a link to where you guys can find it. And until next time, I'm calling these diets fads.